Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Darknet. This game's been out for a while, but it's a VR game that has just been released to Steam with a little bit of a difference now. It's not just VR anymore. You can now just play it normally like I'm doing here with just a mouse, pretty much just a mouse, honestly. And it's notable for that. It's notable that it's just now been released on Steam as of June the 8th, I believe. And it is now something you can do with just a mouse and keyboard. It's a puzzle game, hacking puzzle game, kind of, where you're hacking nodes and stuff. I've played through the tutorial already. I should note before we go any further that I received the key for this game from the developer, so I did get this one for free, so always keep that in mind as I'm looking at things. And yeah, I think it's, like I said, I went through a tutorial already. I've unlocked the starting funds thing because I had, it gave me like six Bitcoins. Here's all the different info you can get, and here's all the news going on. And there's some kind of weird input thing back here. But anyway, let us access the cloud. And see if we can find ourselves a good thing to go on, good mission to go on. So this is a 28.1% difficulty. We got 26.2. I can increase difficulty as I want to. 30%, 32%, that's 30 Bitcoins, 28, 25. Stand to lose, stand to gain 4.9% on my skill rating. Time limit is 30. So I have a time limit of 36 minutes to get through this network. So let's try this one. Let's try it. See how it works out for us or not. So as you go through the game, what the idea is to capture all the nodes, and you use it.
Go to the timer displayed below. This shows how much time remains before your intrusion in this network is detected. If the timer reaches 0, you will not receive any payment for hacking this network. The timer will not start until you begin hacking, so it is recommended that you plan your attack carefully.
Alright, so now they're done talking here. You get this like visualization of what the node looks like, and all these are different nodes you have to do. They're all different things. Like this is a sentinel, and this is another sentinel with 3 firewalls. That's the spinny things around it. It's also got a shield around it. This one's unshielded. You use viruses and Trojans and things to actually take over nodes, and it's kind of like you click on a node to intrude on, and then it spreads out, and you have to try to spread out to the center node of each of these nodes. And then eventually I have to capture the root node in 36 minutes. So that's got 2 firewalls on it. So we have to make our way to that root node and do our business. Every one of these nodes you hit, you get a amount of money, and then you use that to buy viruses and stuff. So we start out with 10k. So we got viruses 8k. So we need to at least buy 1 virus anyway, and we get a Hydra as well. So let's do that by Hydra. Hydra will come into play a little bit later. We can't use it right now. We need to capture a node before we use it, but we've got 2 viruses. We start out with 1. We got 2 viruses now because I bought 1. We got 1 Hydra that we can come back to later. All right, let's come back in here and let us find a good node to spread our wings on. Let's see. This seems like a good enough area. This has got a firewall on it, so this is going to be a little bit difficult. But I might be able to pull this one off. We'll see. Should I do that one or should I do this one? If I do this one, I'll be able to spread even further. Let's try this one.
Network trace detected.
Alright, so these blue nodes are where I can start off at, and then the virus spreads out from there. This has got 3 firewalls. It's the little green things. If I touch any of the other blue nodes, the antivirus software kills my virus. Or if I touch one of the green nodes, the same thing happens, as you can see how it spreads out there. This This one's going to be a little bit difficult here with just two viruses. In fact, I might not be able to do this. No, not with two viruses. I'm not going to be able to do this, I don't think. I can try with this one, but I don't think it's gonna work. No, I tripped that one little area there. What I need to be able to do is eliminate some of these pathways so that we can spread our wings a little bit. So let's try this way. See if I can get rid of some of that crap there. Okay, good. Now I might be able to get in from this side here if I can sneak into that node there. No, that didn't work at all. I don't think I'm going to be able to take this one on with just two viruses. It kind of sucks. Unless I wonder if just doing this one first will help at all. I think it's going to take all those out though. Yeah, it took out that whole section. And this one's definitely going to get hit right away based on how it spreads out. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be the case. Try this one just for the sake of argument again. So it takes that half out. This one's not going to spread very far though to get to that one. Alright, so that's not viable. This one over here is just going to knock itself out almost immediately probably. I guess I could try it though. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Yeah, I don't think I can take this node on with just two viruses. So that's going to suck. I'm going to have to start out smaller than I really want it to. But this one here is a valuable node, so let's just take that one because it's got a little green thing in it, so it's got some data that we care about. So if I go like this and go this way, you see this one doesn't have any firewalls, and all I need to do is touch the thing long enough for it to take over. Which I'm failing to do even that much. Let's see if I can get this working here. That one. I think this one's gonna work though. It didn't work last time. No, geez Louise. I am just all kinds of failing here. This is interesting puzzle game. It's just very hard to figure out how to do it optimally. So that doesn't really... Well, I guess that kind of helps because I can go from this node here and see if I can get to it in time. Yeah, just got to it just in time there. Alright, so managed to capture a node. We got some money for our troubles there. And now that I've got that, I can grab this Hydra. And I can inject it here, and it will take over everything that's not shielded. Spread to all the unshielded nodes and give me a bunch of nodes here and a bunch of money. And then also by capturing these nodes, I weaken the nodes around it. So that helps out quite a bit. Let's see what else. I could. What we got? 29k. So I could grab an exploit. Buy one of those. That'll help. That weakens sentinel nodes. And I can buy a Hydra. And let's look at this exploit again. So if I come over to this sentinel node here, I can weaken it with a Hydra, which makes it riper for the taking. And then I can just go. Actually, I could get another Hydra. All right, and put that here. Although this guy's got 3 firewalls, so I don't think this is gonna knock it all the way down. Is this sentinel? No. That one, huh? Yeah, knocked one firewall off, so knocked one firewall off of all the nodes that were attached to it. Do I have? Which might I have? I might as well. Oh, it's 16K now. Okay, so that's about as far as we're going to get with that. How about I have a Hydra? Let's use this guy. Help reduce some more of these firewalls and things. There we go. All right. Give me a little bit more money too. How do I want to do this? There's a lot of firewalls protecting some of these things. And then there's a root node there. Okay, this guy's only got one firewall left. Let's grab one of these. Or wait. No, he's got more than one firewall left. What am I talking about? Oh no, it's this guy here. Yeah. Yes. Yes. You will fall. You will fall to my excellence. Alright, so far so good. We're making a bunch of money. And I should be able to get another one of these then, right? And use it here. Oh, that's not a sentinel node. Okay, this is a sentinel node. Because the sentinel nodes are in blue, right? Yeah, so... I say. Where would be the best use of this, if any? These guys are pretty shielded. I guess I could put it here, since it's got so much value to it. I'll knock a few of those down. Can I buy another one of those? Yeah, no, the price keeps going up every time I use one. Let's get some viruses, shall we? Okay, we got 3 viruses now. Let's see if that's enough to do some damage here. I have a feeling it's not. These things are huge, and these yellow things are. Once your virus hits one of these, it'll go spread immediately across all the yellow pathways there. So I could try to come at it from this direction. I have a feeling that's gonna not get very far. Yeah. But I did open this guy up a little bit. Let's see if that works to my advantage. I don't think so. He's going to hit that node before I get anywhere close. But I do have this guy now, maybe? No, again, he's too close. He's too close to that. Huh. I need to take out a bunch of these so I have a little bit of breathing room. So perhaps if I were to try this one first, see what happens. Okay, that did that, and then this one here. Take a bunch of those out, and then this guy might have a free path now. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, so maybe if I do this one. Alright, that gets rid of those guys. So that's good. Then this guy here can go this way. Alright, and now this guy's got a bunch of room to spread out, hopefully. Not enough room to spread out, unfortunately. Alright. Let's think. I mean, this guy seems like the best candidate for getting out to here. Or even this one. Wait a minute, let's try it this way. So we can take those guys out, and then I can come from this direction here. See how far I get before this becomes a problem. You know, not very far. Well, I did take out one firewall node, so that was... had to count for something, but I only have one virus left. Maybe from that direction? I don't... This guy is definitely going to hit right away. Let's try it from here. Nah. Nah. No dice. No tacos. Yeah, all these are not gonna work for me, I don't think. I need one more virus is basically what I need there to make all that work. I suspect. Let's see what happens here. Come from a different direction. Alright, took those two out. See, this guy's too close to that other node there that it's not going to work out so well. And this guy I know doesn't work because he's, again, too close to nodes on that side. Yeah. Alright, so this is... we can't do this one yet. I need to do something a little bit smaller. Do I have a... I don't have any hydras, do I? Oh, I could buy one. Let's buy one. Let's make some money while we can here. Do I have anything to connect it to these guys? No, I don't. Alright, I guess I'm not gonna do that. Let's switch back to our viruses for a moment. And maybe I can take on this guy since he's only got one firewall. Yeah, this is not gonna be too spectacular, is it? That's kind of what I thought. Alright, try this way then. Alright, and then this way? Maybe? There we go. Alright, that gives me a little extra cash. Also gives me a place to put my Hydra in. So do it right here. Get a bunch of those nodes. A bunch of those delicious, delicious nodes. Excellent. Alright, we're making with some kind of progress. We still have a time limit to worry about though. Is there a easy target around here? I don't really see one. I mean, this one's kind of easy. Let's see if I can get a... How much funds? I only have 24k funds, huh? I need 32 for another virus. Alright. Well, if you're going to play that way, then let's take this node out. Because it's shielded. And... go this way with it, I guess. There we go. That one's done. And that frees up this guy, who's now just shielded. So we'll come from this direction, I guess. And then do this one. Excellent. Alright, we got a little bit of data. That was like a data node there. Now this guy, the Sentinel, has no more firewalls. He's just got a shield. So we should be able to take him on. Hopefully. Well, this is going to be interesting. What direction should I even come from here? I guess we can eliminate some of these over on this side. Try to free up a little space, a little room to maneuver. There we go. I don't think that was enough space though. Yeah, it really wasn't enough space at all. Okay. It's definitely not that side. I guess we'll try it from this direction. Yeah, that's never going to work from there either. It's got to be down from there, but that just eliminates all of those nodes. If I do it from this one, see how it works. Yeah, that gives us a little bit of room. Not a lot though. Not enough room. Not enough room at all. How about if I do it from this node? Okay. But that still doesn't give me enough room to maneuver. Can I do it from this one, or is it going to give me the same output? That was the same result. I thought it would. Ah, that works. That works. Okay. Excellent. Another 6K in our bank accounts. We have another node captured. And I should be able to... So we got 43K. What was this? 32 for a Hydra. I guess I could get a Hydra just to try to get more money. Maybe. Let's put that in here. Yeah, that weakens a bunch of those nodes. That gives me a little bit of cash to work with. What I need though, this is the root node. This guy's only got one firewall left and nothing else to it. So let's come in here and see if I can do some damage. Okay. I'm thinking let's start with this side. Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't going to work so well. This looks like the guy that would actually probably make it the furthest. So I hate to use him, but let's try it. There's that first firewall. Could, not that one. Let's try it from this side. Okay. And then will this work this way? I don't know if it will. No, it got tied up there. But I could actually try it this way first, since it seemed to get far enough to do that. Well, there's another node there now. Well, let's see what happens when I do this one now. That's what happens. Alright, but this gives me a bunch of room on this side now to expand my wings. There we go. That works. Okay, we got this guy now, and then that's reduces the root node down to just one firewall. Can I grab a... We got 45.6K. Let's grab another virus. Maybe? Yeah, let's take 4 viruses with us. And let's take this node down, the Sentinel node. And then that should hopefully eliminate the other firewall on that main node there. Okay, let's do it from this direction, I guess, right now. And then from here. Right. All these things are just so damn close to one another that you can't get enough jumps. Now let's try this again. Let's see if I can... Let's come from this direction. Again, I'm not going to get enough jumps on it to do that. So I can take out that other node over there, right? That wasn't really the node I wanted to take out, but let's try this. I think this takes out those two nodes. Yeah. And there's too much over in this corner here. Let's try it from this direction first and come out from the edges. All right, and then down this way. Excellent. Now, mayhaps. Yeah, not really. Not really at all. But this guy now is... Yeah, but he goes to this node and then gets wiped out, which is a problem. Yeah, that's the big problem there. Huh. Alright, let's see if I can grab another node before we do that. A little low value node somewhere here that's... Give me money for an exploit or something. Wow, this is... Well, forget this one. Jesus. Okay, that is way too cluttered. 13K. Do I have a Hydra? No, I don't have anything. Just have viruses. This one is a high value. I wonder... I tried this before. I said I needed 4 viruses for it, right? So perhaps now is the time for this. Alright, do that. Come down this way now. Okay. And got this guy go this way, right? And then take that out. Oh, you know what? No. We gotta go... Let's go like this, right? And have this guy go this way. I'm just gonna take out the other one. It's not really what I wanted either. How did I do this before where I was like, oh, I just need 4 nodes for this? Let's try this one. Okay. And not that one per se. Let's go from this angle. And then if I were to get rid of these, that might give me some room for this guy, maybe? No, I didn't think so. Well, I could eliminate a bunch of things with this guy, right? Or I could eliminate almost nothing with that guy. That's also a thing. Okay, so we got rid of those. And then I can come up from here and get rid of these other nodes, right? And this guy's all alone, but I don't know if he's going to make it through that firewall. No, he's going to get hit by those other things before he even makes it that far. Well, hell. Did I do it this way? Was this the guy I was using to clear out things? It might have been. Yeah, then that gives me this one here, which if I go... because he'll hit that other guy up here. Alright, so... Wait a minute, let's try this again. Let's have him come up here and hit one of these guys. Okay, so he cleared that whole section out. Which is pretty good. And this guy can clear out some more. Excellent. Alright, now. This guy might be able to make a good run at it. I don't know. Well, he did certainly make a good run at it. I've only got one virus left though. And no nodes to really inject it into except over here, which are all not going to get very far. Same with these over there. Huh. Yeah. I wonder if I should take it from this side. Because that has a lot of nodes to jump through, right? Let's try clearing some of these nodes first off. Okay. Try clearing that guy out. Alright, now let's see if this one, how far this guy gets. Not very is the answer to that question. Yeah. There's no easy path here at all. I can take out a bunch of nodes at once, which certainly clears a little bit out, but doesn't necessarily give me a clear path. This guy go here. Go. I wonder if that guy's gonna make it any distance at all. The answer is no. No, he's not. Huh. Wonder though if I could use him to clear out a bunch of things. I certainly can. It's really, the idea is just to clear out a bunch of nodes. as much nodes as you can to try to clear a path for yourself. Yeah, well, I cleared the one off that I didn't really want to clear off. And I know this guy's not going to get very far because he's going to hit this one in a few nodes. Yeah, I still can't take this one on yet. Even with the 4 things there. What do I need for an exploit? 64k, huh? I got 7 minutes. Eek. Eek. So another high value one here. 1.7, 5.2, 5.9. I mean, I could try taking on the... Well, I did just try taking on the root. It wasn't working out so well. 196 for this guy. He's got 3 firewalls. Let me see if I can even attempt this. Jesus. Okay. Well, I can certainly take out a few of those firewalls, but I don't even know what that is there. That's some kind of node that I haven't seen before. Yeah, we're not going to make too much progress on this guy. Not too much at all. Yeah, it's just a bunch of sacrificial nodes now at this point. Because it's completely surrounded by firewalls. I wonder though, let me try this one again. Right? Take out that one on top there. And... See, a lot of these things are just right next to one another, so they're not going to get far at all. Yeah, with without a way to get through that, to knock some of those nodes out of there, this is not going to work. I mean, this one I might be able to do, which would knock one firewall off that other guy. Maybe. Okay, well that was a thing. Yeah,
warning. 5 minutes remaining before trace completes.
Yeah, we're not making very much progress at all here. We're making zero progress here. Let's see if I can just clear out some of these. Wait, let's actually clear it out from this side. There we go. Alright, now this guy, he's not going to make it very far, but at least it's something. And then we got, yes, see, it's not working out all that well. I wonder if I can, which one does it, I think it's that one over there that gets hit all the time. If I do this now, no, it doesn't. So I gotta get rid of some of those nodes up there. So let's do this like I did before. Right. Then we'll do this, try to clear out some of these nodes. And do this. See if I can clear out a firewall. There we go. Alright, and now this maybe will work. Maybe. Damn it! Damn it to hell. Okay. So, what the hell? What the hell? Alright, let's try this again. Let's try it from this path. Because I cleared out quite a lot there. Which is that bit. Oh, okay, it does. That's really what I want to do. Let's abandon that one.
Your hacking attempt has been recorded as a defeat.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick something else here that's not quite so terrible. This one is 36 minutes, 38, 18.5% difficulty, 12.9, 18.8. 16.4%, 19.7. I guess we'll try this one, the 19.7% one.
Initiating connection. Loading network visualization.
Alright, we got 30 minutes to do this one, looks like. And this time I'm going to try not to use all my stuff in one sitting here. So we've got ice nodes, which I haven't seen before, and got a sentinel node with a firewall. Let's see what I've got here. I can buy an exploit. And let's buy a... Well, I can't buy a virus. That's alright. Let's buy a Hydra. Well, we can. Let's get this exploit on the bar, and let's use that against this guy. There we go. All right, let's go take a small node on, and we'll grab the rest maybe. One that's connected to these but doesn't have a thing. I guess I could just do this one here.
Network trace detected.
All right, let's see. Go from this side here, I guess. Yep, that was relatively easy. That's good. That's the way I like it. Okay, so we've taken that one on, so now we can go do our Hydra and get a bunch of these things going for us. Okay, very good. Very, very good. So, now we got that money in the bank. Let's get some viruses. We'll get a couple exploits. And a couple Hydras. Actually, a couple more exploits here. And a couple more viruses. That gave us a ton of money. Alright, so now all I really need to do is let's take on this Sentinel with a exploit. Right there. Good. And then I can just go virus him up. Try to take out as many of these Sentinels that we can right off the bat here. Get as much money as we can and just roll on through this. Where the hell do I start here though? Damn, everything's like so freaking close to one another. Well, I guess I don't even know where to begin there, honestly. So I'll begin here. Then take out some of these. Like that. This guy, I'll have him go out, spread out, and take out some things. There we go. Alright, you go this way. See how you work out. There we go. Now I can try with this guy and hopefully get a lot further. Well, I did get further, but not towards my objective, which is what I was looking for. Was that all my viruses, really? Okay. Go this way. You go this way. You go this way. Alright, now you should have a pretty clear path at this point, I would hope. There we go. Nice. Okay. So now we got a bunch of money. Get a ton of money. And got another Sentinel over here. Let's grab an exploit and use that to our advantage. There we go. And we'll go back to viruses. And I will do... Let's grab this... Let's grab an easy node. Let's grab this one here, and then we'll just move on from there. Or what should be an easy node anyway. Doesn't look like it's an easy node though. Clear out some of these antivirus points. There we go. Now we have some room to maneuver. Excellent. So 1.3k on that guy. And grab one of our hydras, put up here, and we should grab all those nodes. All those delicious, delicious nodes. And all their money. Excellent. Alright, that's our root node over there with 4 firewalls. So we're going to go to our exploits. And we're going to grab this guy. Oh, that's the wrong one. There's one down there. Okay. And do one there too, I guess. There we go. Alright. We'll pop into here and see what I can make happen. If anything, geez Louise. And so spread out here. Let's clear up some of this path for ourselves. Really didn't clear up a path at all, did it? I guess I can try this guy and then have him clear a little bit of the path. This one's just going to kill the rest of those though. No, okay. Now lots of weird areas here, little nooks and crannies all over the place. Go. Alright, you come down here and then you'll hit that other guy. And you should have a clear path for a while. Quite some room to maneuver. There we go. Alright, that one's captured. Here, and we go kabam. Okay, so far so good on all that front. Back to our viruses again, and we'll say, oh, do I have I don't have any more exploits, do I? I guess I should buy some more. And I might as well just use them.
Error. Exploits can only be used on Sentinel nodes or ICE.
Oh, okay. Well, that... Even though it said that, it still worked on that one, which is pretty funny. And we'll take out that Sentinel node then. And this one. And that one. Cool. And all I really need to do is use my Hydra that I have, right? It won't take the root node because it's shielded, but it'll take all these other ones. Okay, and back here again, and let's see what this root node has in store for us. We'll make a short jump of it, hopefully. 21 minutes. What do we got here? Lots of crap. Whole lot of crap. You know, you look at this and you're like, I don't even know where the hell to start. Because everything's so clustered around the place. So we'll start here, I suppose. That might have helped a little bit. Let's go here and clear some of these out. Okay. We can clear some of these out. And then see if this will get cleared out a little bit. Or not. Okay. I'll try it from this direction. That's a little bit better. So now you, my friend, are going to try to fertilize that egg. I don't think you're gonna make it though. No, you're not gonna make it. Ain't that a thing? Do that. Get rid of these. Wherever we can. Alright, so far so good there. This guy come up this way. And then have this guy. Oh no, I ran out of viruses. I guess I could just buy another virus too, right? Buy like 20 viruses. Okay, do that. And then you come out this way. Just kill that one guy. And then you... Actually, you... You know, I haven't tried actually using two of them at once. Can you use two of them at once? Ah, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do two of them at once. That would have made things a lot easier here. So you could just infect two nodes. Oh. This whole game, I've made the whole game a lot harder for myself than I probably should have. Ooh, how? Guess we can do this. Alright, and then have this guy and this guy. No. Let's take out these first. Alright. And then I'll have this guy and this guy. Actually, you know what? Let's take out some of these too. Or just one of those, whatever the case may be. Yeah, alright, you and you gonna work with me towards getting towards this goal, hopefully. Nice. Just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. Alright. So download the data.
Prepare for direct download.
Awesome. And now we've got a bunch of news stories and stuff. We got our skill rating is still kind of sucks. But we have 9 Bitcoins now that we can use for unlocking stuff, which we need 10 to enable worms. So unfortunately we can't do anything with that just yet. But I think you've gotten a pretty good idea of how this thing works out. As far as Darknet is concerned, it's enjoyable. I like the idea behind it. It's definitely a puzzle game through and through. It requires a lot of thinking, a lot of thought process going into it, and it's certainly unique in how it's doing things. And I kind of enjoy what I see here. There's nothing I can't point at anything that's like this is terrible. Nothing really is terrible about it, and in fact, you know, it works really well even without the VR. In fact, with VR on, I could see this being really crazy because you're like sort of spinning around in your chair a little bit. But without VR, this is working out really good. There's only one thing to note though. I accidentally had my flight stick plugged in when I started the game up, and it was just all the menus were just spinning constantly. So just keep that in mind if you have like a USB flight stick or something. You'll want to unplug that before you start this game up. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to navigate it at all. But this has been Darknet, my friends. It's by E. McNeil. It's currently $9.89 out on Steam. It's at 34% off right now. It's fully released. It's normally $14.99. And I received a key for this game from the developer. So, as always, I will leave links to everything about this game that I can find down in the description. So you can do your own due diligence and look at the links and all that stuff. And hopefully you'll come to the same conclusion I did, and that this is a pretty decent game, I think. A pretty decent puzzle game. So thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.